Greetings and welcome to Let's Play My Logo. No. I wanted to talk about a few things. Nothing too serious. First of all, I hope you all will have a great transition into 2015. And I hope you all had a great year. I'm not going to talk about mine too much. Other than that, I wanted to make a few announcements. I wanted to talk a little bit about a few things and a few plans for the future. So, announcements. I got Turbo on Twitch. This is not to brag about, hey, I have money to waste. This is, if you have Turbo on Twitch and you are a broadcaster, your broadcasts are saved for up to 60 days. 2 months. When I started with Twitch, they had they saved broadcasts indefinitely. And since Amazon bought them, they got rid of that. It kinda makes sense. I can't really blame them. First of all, so many people are streaming on Twitch. This must have been a huge amount of bandwidth or storage space you had to save, and that couldn't have been in any way, shape or form be productive or so. Highlights are saved forever, so one thing you can do is save all your broadcasts as a highlight, but they also said if more and more people do that, they may also change that, so I would not recommend if you're a broadcaster on Twitch to do that. And yeah, so I bought Turbo, so you guys can watch my broadcasts for up to 60 days. What does that mean? Does that mean I'm not going to upload any more of my broadcasts to YouTube? No. This is mostly for streams. Let's say for example, I plan on doing like multiple games in a stream or something. I won't upload this to YouTube. Or games I've played often and long before, I won't upload this to YouTube. Stuff like Nomoria will be uploaded. Stuff like I Have the Beholder will be uploaded. I will not upload every freaking Isaac one that I do, because I don't upload the single ones. I just upload a bulk of them here for hours. I don't know if anybody watches these. And if you want to watch these, you can watch them on my Twitch channel, which also gives me the opportunity to get more people on my Twitch channel, which is also quite helpful. So yeah, I'm not going to upload everything I stream now on YouTube. I just upload the good parts, or when I have like a disaster like yesterday where my internet decides to go out. I'm not sure what happened there. Suddenly my internet decided to go out. A lot of casters had that problem. I don't know what exactly happened, if it was just a stupid coincidence or if Twitch had some problems and kinda, a lot of people are immediately screaming, DDoS, DDoS, I highly doubt somebody takes the time to DDoS me. Oh, this guy with 9 viewers, I'm going to DDoS him now. What the fuck is going on? Anyways, so yeah, you can watch all of my broadcasts for up to 60 days on Twitch. Link will be, of course, in the description box. It really helps if you just follow. A follow is free. You get an email when I go online. I try my best to keep up a schedule. At the moment, I don't have a schedule. At the moment, when I have usually weekends and so, I always stream. Mostly during the week, it depends. I mean, when I come home and everything aches, I just don't feel like playing. I try my best to get over this. But I really envy those people who can stream for 2-3 years in a row every day. And I'm like, how do you... Well, most of them are professional streamers. And I mean, if I could quit my day job, I would stream every day. I would stream, I wake up, stream, and go to bed. That's what my life would be. I mean, considering I watch a lot of streamers, and I have the feeling some of them get like $1,000 per day just from donations. Not to mention having like 2,000 people and subscribers and so on. They must earn quite a lot of money. I'm not in this just for the money, of course. I wish I could do this my full-time thing, but I'm not holding my breath, let's say this. I mean, I'm doing this because it's fun, I enjoy it. When the chat is not pissing me off, or when people are not pissing me off, I really enjoy it. If you want to get on my bad side, then mention my PC problems that I usually have, or whack on about my health problems, or stuff like that. That gets you on my bad side and really pisses me off. I sometimes think I'm not really made for streaming. That's kind of the sad thing, because I get angry really fast when something pisses me off, and I just can't keep my cools. This is also something I once said, I really wanted to change my stream to PG-16, so no cursing. I can't do this. If something pisses me off, I just have to drop the fuck bombs, the F bombs. I just have to scream fuck from the bottom of my heart, and then I feel better, so I can't do this. And then again, I'm watching a stream at the moment quite often, excessive profanity, and when somebody in chat pisses him off, he goes on a tirade. How much of a cunt this person is. He's from Australia, so I guess cunt is like hello to them. And how much of a cunt this person is, and it shouldn't piss him off and so on. He's quite a successful streamer. Perhaps I should start doing this too, but perhaps I need a few more followers and a few more people with a little heavier leather on the skin, a thicker skin. But I really don't want to get angry at people. And that's why it usually pisses me off when people try to push my buttons. And this fucking chair here at the moment is pushing my buttons, I can tell you that. Anyway, so I got Turbo. You can watch my streams now for up to 60 days until they get automatically deleted. Good Let's Plays or Let's Plays of whole games will be uploaded to YouTube. They will also be uploaded now in 2-hour chunks. Which comes to my next thing. Why am I uploading these in 2-hour chunks? And before I did 15 minutes. 15 minutes was an option on Twitch, because some channels can't upload more than 15 minutes, so that's what they did. But first of all, my channel, I can upload more. I can't tell them the time. I wish I could say make 1 hour or so. But yeah. Another thing is Falaga, one of my viewers and mods on Twitch, sent me a link to a video, and it is something I also talked about before. How YouTube distributes videos. Because as you can see, you subscribe to quite a lot of people, you always see the same persons in your feed that upload videos. Very rarely you see somebody you usually don't regularly watch but are subscribed to. And that's the thing is, the more you interact with people, the more you get to see their videos. It's quite easily to realize this yourself. I, for example, like to watch Lethal Feline, I like to watch Grimace, I like to watch Dance Gaming. I used to watch almost daily Jesse Cox, and I like to watch RP Genie. RP Genie hasn't uploaded anything now for 2 or 3 years. The others upload almost daily. If I click on a video from Dan and watch this, I usually only get Dan videos now. Whenever he uploads a video, I see it in my feed. Like, here, a new video from Dan, Dan's Gaming channel, woo! I don't see anything from RP Genie, of course he doesn't upload. I'm not seeing anything from Grimace, Jesse Cox, or Lethal Feline. If I click on a video from Lethal Feline, woohoo! Suddenly, the next few days I only see his videos in my feed. And even if I click on a video or go directly to RP Genie's channel, I see, hey, you already watched this, but perhaps you want to watch this again. So the more you interact with people on YouTube, that is, watching their videos, liking their videos, and commenting on their videos. That's why every big YouTuber has this at the end of the video. Like, click, comment, favorite. Oh, I have a silly question. I'm not going to read all the answers anyways, but post anyways, because, well, yeah. It makes you see their videos. That's how YouTube works. That's why I always want to get people to my Twitter and Facebook, so it's easier for you to follow me. And that's also a thing, that's why it's detrimental to upload a lot of short videos, because you have to, well, like every one of them. If I upload 10 videos, and you only watch 2 of them, and yeah, that's it, well, you're not going to see more of me, because, well, ne? You didn't watch the other 8, you didn't interact with the other 8, and YouTube was like, okay, this guy only watches 20% of his stuff, so he may not be that interested in him. Let's watch him some more, let's show him some more PewDiePie videos, because PewDiePie is somebody people like to watch. So yeah, if it really helps to click the thumb up button. Usually, you know how my style is. I'm not going to change anytime soon. So yeah, and yeah, that's the main reason why I'm switching over to 2-hour videos, and I will also post my Twitter and Facebook account in the description box. Just click follow. If you have an account, just click follow. It doesn't hurt. I mean, it's the same also on Facebook. Facebook has the same system. I also watched a video about this. And Facebook has the same system. Of course, these are all theories, but like I said, I can easily verify it. Facebook has the same system. If you see a message from somebody and you click like, then Facebook sees, okay, he interacts with this person, he wants to see more of this person. I have 100 followers on Facebook, and my reach on average is 30. That means that at least 70 of people who liked my page do not get to see my page. And it's also if people click on like on Facebook, it also gets sent to other people who like me. So even if you like my stuff, and how do I say this? 100 people like my stuff on Facebook, my site, Facebook. I post something, 20 people get this in a notification. If all of these 20 people, or well, the majority of these 20 people would click like, it gets sent to more people of these 100. If nobody likes it, then they will be like, okay, that's not an engaging status, I don't care. You know how this works? That's why I always see links from George Takei in my feed, because he has a lot of likes. But I usually don't click on like on his Facebook page. Well, sometimes I even click like. I mean, if I like a status, I click like. It doesn't hurt anybody, and it spreads the reach. That's how you build a community. I can't build a community on myself. A community kind of builds itself. People, like-minded people, come together and having fun and sharing. Like, hey, I know this person and he's quite awesome. Go watch him. That's what I do. I mean, I'm telling you guys, I'm watching excessive profanity on Twitch, so you guys know, oh, there's somebody Ela likes. Perhaps I like him too. I go watch him. If more people do this for me, I would have a little bit more followers. Shut the fuck up, cell phone. For fuck's sake. And that's why I will never have a PG-13 cast. Anyways, enough ranting. I also want to say I appreciate everybody who watches my videos, like always. I really, really do. I always seem like I'm complaining, but I'm happy for these 10, sometimes 20 people in my chat on Twitch. It's awesome. I really enjoy this. I enjoy just sitting there playing a game, interacting with you guys, or even see you guys interact with each other. I mean, we are building a community here. We're not building a let's watch Elanarae. This is not. I'm not a superstar. I'm not Nicolas Cage, and people just come to watch me. And who's this other guy in the cinema? Pff, fuck you. Who's that other guy in the cinema? And I don't care. No, I want a community. I want like a little bar or a huge opera thingy, like where I perform and people are like, yeah, that's cool, and chat with each other and even about other things. And most of the time, a lot of people are chatting in my chat, or you can read my chat, mostly on my Nomoria videos. They are chatting about RP stuff, or if something bothers them, or about games usually. Just don't talk about religion and politics. But yeah, that's kind of it. I mean, that's how we build a community, together. Together we build a community. I'm just the focus, why people come there, but one of the focus. But, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. And I appreciate every single one of you. That was it with the announcements. Oh yeah, New Year's resolution, I'm going ketosis for a whole year. With planned breaks. So and these breaks will be only the exceptions. I have one in January already. Well, I have one today already because I've been in ketosis the last 2 weeks. And I broke out of it because I'm going to a Sylvester party today and I kind of want to drink something. I'm not driving. I'm taking the subway station, of course. I'm taking the whole subway station. I'm taking the subway, of course. I have one in January where my best friend invited me to a how do I call it? It's a show with a 5-serving menu because I'm always taking care for her cats, and she works there usually as she works there, and she can get cheap tickets. So she told me, hey, I'm inviting you. My husband comes in, and you can bring somebody, and I'm like, yeah, okay, cool. And so that's where I'm going to break it. Then I don't plan on going out of it until something comes up. So I will try my best to keep in ketosis. I met somebody on Twitter, and I read her blog. I met her under different circumstances, well, the whole GG thing. That's where I met her, and she told me that she lost 60 kilo in 4 years just with ketosis. One second. And I'm back. Some co-workers, we have a WhatsApp group, and yeah, they were like, I have to feel they have cameras in my room, because there is, like yesterday, it was the same yesterday. Nothing the whole day. Absolutely nothing. I start streaming. Same now. I start with the whole day nothing. Nothing. I never heard of them. Now I start recording. Okay. Another few announcements. Oh yes, I have more announcements. It's awesome. I was thinking about, and I hope I can finally keep on with it, I don't know how to say this, reduce the amount of games I play on stream, to focus on a few staple games, and sometimes break out of them to play something else. Because, let's be frank, I want to increase my community. I want to increase my viewership. I don't do this with Eye of the Beholder. Because I may be crazy, but I'm fairly certain nobody on Twitch itself looks for Eye of the Beholder. I'm fairly certain, and then they have to look for Eye of the Beholder when I'm playing it. Unless you can actually search for games, or you can subscribe or follow games on Twitch. So when somebody plays a game, doesn't matter who, you get an email notification, which is quite nifty. But yeah, I highly doubt that a lot of people have this for Eye of the Beholder and stuff, or for other old games. So if I just focus on these old games, nothing will happen. I'm fairly certain that nothing will happen. So I will focus and kind of like to have my staple games, stuff like XCOM, stuff like FTL, what they called, Rebirth perhaps. A lot of people play Rebirth as a staple. I mean, I'm watching Lethal Frag, for example. I love this guy. He's really awesome, funny, talented. He's only playing almost these 3 games. He's usually playing Super Meat Boy, FTL, sometimes The Pit. He's playing Isaac. And that's kind of it. FTL, Isaac, Rebirth now, Super Meat Boy. That are his staple games. And sometimes he plays something like Noir. Also, and I'm also thinking of doing that because I just can't play modern games on my machine. I really have to get a new one, but I first want a base for my boss before I even think about that. Perhaps it will change when I have a new machine and can actually stream the better stuff, but for now, if a new game, unless it's an indie game that suddenly becomes really popular, like Minecraft, I highly doubt I can stream it, so I can't keep up with the streamers. So, yeah. I will try to reduce this. I will also try to, and if people have suggestions for me to something like Nomoria, where I would love to have games where I can name the characters myself, have a huge amount of characters. XCOM is perfect for this, for example. It doesn't have to be like Nomoria. I don't need build games. I don't want to be like, okay, let's play Wimworld, Gnomoria, Craft a World, Towns. Yeah, I'm going to stream Towns. Stuff. I don't want just these. I want games where I can put in people from the chat, different people from the chat, have our own stories. I will try, perhaps I can stream the new XCOM, that may be something. I highly doubt it. And yeah, something like that. So if you have suggestions for these games that are also a little bit popular, then yeah, let me know. Let me know. I'm not going to end up playing Dota all day, so you don't have to. There's no chance in hell I'm going to play LOL or Dota. Perhaps against bots or something, I don't know. Unless I really start enjoying it. I would love to play Heroes of the Storm, but A, again, I doubt I can stream it. And B, I'm not a MOBA guy. Just not a MOBA guy. Somebody mentioned multiplayer games once. If it's possible to play these games without needing to be in TeamSpeak or something, I can think of playing Torchlight, for example, with people. I can think about, Co has his own Rust server. Something maybe like that. But first of all, I want to keep this my stream. I don't know how other people react, especially when there are multiple people. I will get silent, and I kind of think that people come to my channel to listen to me, or I hope at least. So that wouldn't be the best idea. I had this idea about playing EverQuest with people on my list, but that kinda turned into an abortion because, well, nobody was leveling the characters. So that's kinda hard. Yeah, we shall see. But yeah, I kinda want some semi-popular games where I can name characters. That would be awesome. I would love to focus on these games and sometimes spread out. It doesn't, like I said, it doesn't mean that I'm just going to play these games. But instead of just playing Might and Magic 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which are fun. Well, except 6, because 6 sucks and I still hate 6 and I'm so glad I never have to play this fuck again. They don't bring in people. I mean, yeah, a lot of people in my chat are like, oh yes, I like this, I like it that there's so few people in this chat. Yeah, I'm sorry, I want a community. I kinda wish I could do this 24/7 or so, or at least as my day job. I would love to be able to do that. I have so many ideas for charity events and so on and so forth, and I can't do this with 9 people. I would love to be able to do regular charity streams for St. Jude. I would love to do something like that. I had other ideas like get money for the homeless or whatever. I don't know. I need a community for that. That's bigger than 9 people. And I don't get this with playing. Playing these old games on YouTube is a totally different thing. Playing them through YouTube. I wish more people would have found me, kinda, but I have this strange feeling that after 5 years I'm not getting my hopes that high that I suddenly have like 100,000 people following me on YouTube. For some strange reason, I doubt this will happen overnight, so I'm not getting my hopes up. So that's kind of it. Another announcement, the big one. I'm going to do a 24-hour stream this weekend. Let's say I try to get to 24 hours. I'm not making any promises, but I have a really fucked up sleep schedule at the moment, and I want to fix that. And I want to fix that by 24-hour stream, and then go to bed after this and be happy. That is kind of the master plan that I have. So this weekend, starting Saturday at my usual time, which is 5:30 p.m. my time. Go to Google, type in Germany 5:30 p.m. for my time, or whatever whatever your time zone is, and then you will see, okay, it starts there. I will try my best to go as long as possible, not making any promises. It won't be 24 hours, I'm pretty sure about it. I think after 20 hours I'm like dead. But it should give everyone everyone who follows me a chance to actually watch me. So be there, be square, be happy, do it. I really appreciate everyone who comes to my channel. I'm not sure what I'm going to play. It will be a little bit... I guess it depends on the time that this will happen. I was thinking about just playing through Might and Magic 3 to 5. But I'm fairly certain that, especially near the end, I need to play something else. But yeah, I'm not making any plans on what I'm playing. I have one game in mind that may piss me off, but I'm going to play it perhaps. But yeah, that's kind of it. So, short recap, because I'm already 30 minutes in. I thank you all for watching. I say this in every video, and I mean it in every freaking video. I'm not able to change my swearing. I just can't. I will try to reduce the amount of different games that I play to 5 and sometimes branch out when I feel like it. It's also pretty good for my wallet because I'm always buying these games. Oh, I can stream them, and then I'll never get to stream them because something else came out, and yeah. 24-hour stream this weekend, starting Saturday, my Saturday, 5:30 p.m. Like my videos, it really helps. Really helps. Like them if you feel like, comment on them, or just watching them helps. Really helps. To increase my viewer numbers, to get more people out. Perhaps that's also a thing, but nobody watches me and finds me on YouTube. Because the interaction is just not there. I mean, if only 2% of my viewers actually watch my videos, then YouTube is like, yeah, okay, nobody cares for this guy. We don't even find him or bury him somewhere where nobody will look for him. I don't know. So yeah, that's kind of it. Okay, anyways. I thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And we will see each other soon. So take care and goodbye.